Hey guys and gals, got another one for you today. Today I'm in my Chieftain. I am platooned up with Drewski and Cup, and we're on Live Oaks Encounter Battle, and it's half 10, half 9s. Normally I would go dip or die K-line, but when you're in an encounter, the northern team usually gets into the city first, so if you don't have tanks to defend it, you'll get capped. So me and Drewski were going to go K-line, and then we noticed that our whole team was pretty much going that way, so we turned around. We're going to help Cup in the north. Long boring drive. I'll speed it up for you guys. Our scouts moved down to 0. And for some reason we have a 1390 sitting behind the hill, behind a bush. I don't really understand what that's all about. And then as we approach here, so Cup's in the city already. Got an E50 right here. And I want to get up with Cup, get into the grunt of this. They have an STI to my right, and now I'm going to try to side scrape off Cup's IS7. But what I really want to do is just track this E5 and make sure he can't go anywhere. And they have a E100 side scraping, so he covers up the E5's lower plate. So what I'm going to do is just keep that E5 tracked. Cup gets a nice shot in his lower plate. Cup's successfully side scraping as well as myself. I could have retracked him, but I see the E3 coming around the corner, so I figured I'd get some damage and then not really worry about him getting the track fixed or not. So we push into here, and I thought I was clear of Cup, but I just can't get past his track there. Give an apology and then shut that T10 down. Cup tells me not to make this move. However, I feel like they're going to be pushing around behind us, so I'm going to try to utilize this house. And there's just a lot of chaos going on, so trying to focus down tanks to where I know I'm only going to get shot by one tank, or at least I can control the angles of which I'm going to get shot by. Cup's trying to reverse side scrape. Drewski's trying to get around him. Already hits the Scourge. For some reason I just couldn't pen that Scourge. So I take my time to shoot his lower plate. And now E100's coming in. Drew gets hit through the side. And I missed the E100. Now I'm trying to aim at the E5's turret while aiming around Drew. But he ends up backing up, so he gives his side to me, which I'll take that all day over the cupola, the E5. Even though the cupola has been nerfed, it still is kind of a tricky shot, and when you think you're going to pen it, it doesn't always go that way. So I want to get on the side of these E100s. Once again, controlling the lanes of fire here, so as long as they're not aimed at me, I'm going to continue to just shoot at them. Somehow I bounce off the butt. You can see my gun wasn't down far enough, so I skipped it across his engine deck. And then this Waffle Trogger is flanking the E3, so what I can do to help him out is track the E3. So he's successfully behind him, and this E3 is actually just facing a building, so there's nothing he can do to us. Drew asks for help. The Waffle shuts the E3 down, so I'm going to push back around. Pen that E100, get a tracking shot in him. And then our Waffle puts him down. So at this point we cleaned up the cap. And I was thinking Artie was looking at me, and maybe he was. I can't tell where that Artie shell just came in. But then I could just feel the STRV out there looking at me. And another long drive. We're going to have 3 guys on cap. They are going to reset a couple times. They got a Conqueror right there. And I feel like I don't really want to deal with him. I want to keep pushing. There's 4 more tanks up here, and I know I'm feeling like I'm really close to an ace tanker. So I pen his top cap there. He's getting nice shots into me here, and I'm not really honestly making sure I'm hull down. I'm playing pretty unintelligent, but I get 1 more pen in there, so I got 15 pens, 4 kills, 7 track target hits, 14 crits. Really strong game. And I've yet to ace my Chieftain. I've gotten real close, like 7K games, even with some assisted on it, and it's just been really tough to get an ace here. So, fortunately enough to finally ace my Chieftain. Get to end game stats here, and you can see the Halloween garage. What's up, bud? Shh. Alright, ace tanker, 5100 damage, 4500 assisted. Most of that was all tracking assists, but assists nonetheless. Look at the game, I did 51, our Waffle did 33, and a lot of 2Ks on our team. And really, when you look at their team, it was marginal at best. And the cool thing is I actually blocked 1100 as well. Chieftain in a city match usually doesn't block much damage because it exposes its hull in those games. So that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.